Welcome to the first edition of the theotakusperspectivepodcast, T.O.P.P. So we have Step 26. So we have Grey Panda.
The Grey Panda.
We have
Santos.
Just Santos.
Just Santos.
He's just Santos.
It's just Santos.
Santos got it.
Don't try to say you're not the trick. Alright, so today we're going to be starting this particular episode with a very, very interesting topic. My name is Brian, by the way. So, Anime 101, right? What is the ultimate first watch for newcomers? You want to get someone on anime, so the person doesn't watch anime, and you want to get them on anime. So what is that anime show that you show them that probably will like eat their
It says you just tell them, watch this, and then they just think, I can get something close to this, continue watching, and before you know it,
Exactly.
they are an anime fan.
I keep on telling people here, anime is as addictive as smoking and drinking.
You know those memes are like, I have gotten more friends trying to get me into anime than I have those who try to get me into drugs for some reason. And it is a harmless addiction, literally.
That's anime one I get high from. Respect.
Yes, it is the only thing I get high on.
Yeah, let's believe that.
I believe him also.
Can you? That's why you're saying get it.
What do you mean?
That's binary thinking. 0 and 1. Parents. Yeah, you agree, go first. I go
Me? Alright, okay.
Something like that.
First anime to give somebody. As you know, I'm quite technical. Unfortunately, I don't think there's one good anime to start with. Because usually when I try to get people into anime, this is what I do. I ask, do you like movies? Yes. What kind of movies do you like? Because people fail to understand, especially people who don't watch anime, because they likely will not see it that way. They think because the mainstream is just full of shonen, all anime is shonen. Meanwhile, there is like a very wide variety of things. Very, very wide variety of things. So if you like romance anime, I look for a good romance anime that I think will be easy on a beginner.
You like romance movies?
If you like, romance movies, yeah. If you like action movies, don't worry. Shonen is your go-to. Your go-to on it. Yeah. And if you like psychological movies, we go to Seinen, we give you something psychological. But since most people around me are the kind of people who would be into shonen, I think the first anime I would show them would be Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8.
The guy with Kaka, that guy.
Yes, the guy like the one that transforms into that green whatever. It's just when you look for an anime to show somebody, you want something that will captivate them, but also something that won't be too harsh on their minds.
It's not wrong. Yeah. You have a very fun with. Yeah, sure. It's good.
It's a very, I would say it's a softer genre to get into. You understand, like not too much of like just battling every episode, just one battle. It also gives you slice of life entries as well. Yeah, but you can still laugh, you can still get angry, but you're not so focused on any small thing. There's a fight, any small thing. There's a fighting level. You still want that.
Well paced too.
You know, I haven't finished that show.
I was very disappointed.
Actually, to be honest,
I
haven't finished that show.
What is
the first
I think I watched it. I finished the first season, yes, right. But the second, I haven't gotten the second season. I don't know why. There's something that just telling me you're not ready for this.
Hey, you know what? How about
I
this?
dropped it because it took too long for them to
Yeah.
bring it. That's the reason I'm tired of
It
It took too long.
They were two. It's 1 year interval. So the year interval. That was
It was not seen.
just
Watch the 18?
Do you watch AOT?
I will not.
Okay.
You know what
Because
AOT?
I
I can't tell you something.
No, you're going to get to that point.
we're going to get to that one.
You're going to get to that point. Hold on. Wait. I'm not. Well, I think Cashew is a good starter.
Yeah, that's a good start. But just know that whoever watched AOT had to wait 4 flipping
Like, do you
years
get?
for season 2.
So you saying that the interval was short? I think that's
It was
that
1 year.
That was his first for
It was 1 year.
All like there was paradise.
Post forest.
Took a long time.
I don't even realize how
the
much
funniest
time
part.
passed.
The funniest part. I thought Hell's Paradise had more to that episode 13. I was like, this show didn't end here, right? Like the way it ended, I was hoping it was like episode 14. Like I was like,
You mean
this
season
one
2?
No, I mean
Season 1.
I was like, this was season 1 ended. But the way it ended, it did not end like a season that ended.
Ended,
Like,
actually.
I was
It made me hope.
Then it's like episode 14. Like, it was
obvious. I was like, and they didn't make it look like okay, they're going to make another season.
Thank you. They
Before
were
you know, 1 year
1 year
passed.
passed.
Was it even 2 years? It was 2 years. Was it?
They're probably going to do the same thing with what's the name of this? Heaven's
Delusion.
Heavenly
I
Delusions.
thought they finished everything.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
So I also have one thing. If I want to like give a beginning, it has to be Attack on Titan.
You're very wicked.
Very wicked. You are
swear.
holistic.
That's right.
This is why I can't recommend Attack on Titan. I'll give you my honesty.
Why?
See, it takes, if as a beginner, your patience is being tested. Like, you're watching this, I feel like he was written from the back to the front without Eren knowing that he knows what he knows. But he knows what he knows, but he doesn't know that he knows what he knows.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, if the main character is as confused as that, I mean, the viewers, like, I was watching this thing like from season 1 yesterday to season 3. I think season 4 was like, everything I knew was a lie. Every flip that I knew was just a lie. So I can't recommend that show.
Also, it's too technical. It's
Too technical.
It's too
All
technical.
like me, I started with I feel like
Yeah, that's
well, yeah, actually, because it was because I was open-minded.
true.
No, I wasn't that much first. It was someone I had to convince. But I decided to open my mind. Trust me, if you're trying to convince somebody to watch anime, I don't think you should start with Naruto because some people just want the action.
Isa.
That is why I'm recommending.
Naruto focuses a lot on character development.
Exactly.
And some people will see it as boring. And
It's not,
like,
but that's peak. That's peak.
some people. That's if you're open-minded. You're open-minded. That's
That's the thing. I feel like.
literally know a guy who would skip just to get to the intro. Bro skips every episode. Like every they say something like he watches for 5 seconds, skips 10, 5 seconds, skips 10 until he gets to the fight. And if you're talking during the fight, skip.
That's what I would say that his best anime is Solo Leveling. He's like,
I think
he's like the right anime is Solo Leveling. Most of what is new, I'm not criticizing.
You literally are.
Most of
You
what
are.
is new people here, like they just watch it and be like, they just like the lights and the fighting. Like, anime is really important than like the story.
They just want the
That's how you see someone.
That's why I'm recommending you. Look, my
Someone will be like, favorite anime is just guys saying, what do you understand?
Actually,
What do you understand?
what do you know?
Explain Gojo's technique. You can be like, the 6 eyes now. Yeah.
What's the six
What is
eyes?
What's this like?
All you know is that this guy is strong. That's all you
That's
know.
it.
That's what you know. That's what you do.
Well,
Yeah, but AOT is good, but I would not recommend it. But it's okay.
The only reason I'm recommending this is because I want you to like, I want to hook you in.
Okay.
I'll make you feel like every other thing is like that.
if you
Yes,
can get
yes,
somebody
yes.
to watch AOT,
The person is stuck for like.
they are stop watching anime for a
It's
while.
true, it's true, it's true.
I'll just be like, this is what I'm missing out.
Exactly, and you're going to spend the
And
next
then bring
10
you,
years.
they bring you in next one and give him Solo Leveling. They have to do that. You bring it and which one again?
You ain't saying like.
You want Slayer is normally everybody wants to watch it. What else? Just give you something hot.
Throw them in the Fate series.
Yes!
Give them more fits. You want sharp.
Face has one of the best animation.
Give me any Fate Apocrypha. Any more?
And just like that, you have an anime fan.
Just like that.
Just like that.
You're not here to get steak.
You still want to hear my take?
What do you do? What's that anime did you show?
Well, I recommend them something that I personally feel would be good to ease them into it. So that would be Slice of Life with comedy, basically.
Oh.
And for me, I would choose the Apothecary Diaries.
That's some good knowledge, right?
No,
See, whatever you're about to say, I'm about to say it.
Wait, hold on. In that case, before y'all say it, the problem, I have one problem with giving Slice of Life. You have to really know.
Yes.
Because if you're giving somebody who's on that, anime is weird.
We'll motivate them.
No, you will worsen. You're just giving them ammo because a lot of fan service and weird stuff just be happening.
I can't watch Slice of Life without.
I won't say there's what you call it, fan service in Apothecary Diaries.
That's
why I said you have to know what you're giving the
Yeah,
person.
because I know that if I give them something like, well, have mercy on me, but like High School of the Dead now, or if I give High School of the Dead or HXH, yeah, I'm screwing you.
That's why
because like,
or
my dress up daddy, yeah, forget it, I've already ruined you. I've ruined you very
that boy's up to just take them and cry.
There's a baddie right there, and she wants you down bad. But you're like, you're so, what do you call that word? Oblivious. It's like, it's painful for me. Like, guy, how much more do you want from her? Do you literally? She has shown you her room. She has shown you everything. Did you not think she like takes the rest of my life? I want you. That's you understand.
Is it like I understand? I feel like maybe she was not good enough or something. I don't know. She would have just
That girl very
straight up.
That girl was so straight. She went to this nigga's house and was already aggressive. Like changing in her voice. Because the guy is a
what did she want him to do? To like go grab her?
No, that's not it now. The fact that she's comfortable with you, bro. That kind of feeling you get. Because sounds nice, man.
I don't know nothing. I'm so innocent.
Let's get back on track, people. Let's get back on track.
I'm saying I have no idea what to talk about.
Okay.
I feel like at the end of the day, it still boils down to knowing the kind of person they are before you give them.
I go with Grace to get. When I'm recommending an anime, I'll first be like, what are you like? This is my cousin here. I call her a psychopath. So she likes to watch all these documentaries about murder and be like, you go like Death Note.
Actually,
And she watched them and she actually liked it. Just the fact that it wasn't strong enough to hook up, but she liked the show.
Yeah.
That's just it. She liked the show.
it's one of those. I've watched an anime once. But it's not the one
I
that
don't
got me.
know. I was not on it for at some point. I was tired.
The fact she didn't call, like she did not come to action.
That means that she wasn't really hooked. But she said she enjoyed it, but I guess
I think it's too long to say for her.
24 episodes.
24 episodes.
It's for her, it's long.
True. I mean, she
Is it that long? How many did you want how many?
I give her, I guess 5. I give her like 11. I don't remember. It's a long time.
She just didn't finish it.
But she did, the fact that she did say it was nice. And she hated anime, mind you. She used to cross on her. But now she does. So there's no news that.
I remember when my sister and my mom.
Don't know.
Yeah, my mom. They're like, why are you watching cartoons? I'm like, it's not a cartoon.
It's not a cartoon.
But yeah, actually, the funny thing is,
a cartoon.
growing up as an anime fan, at some point you realize you are watching a cartoon. It's just you have cartoons for. Hold on. Define. You have to start with define a cartoon.
Look at this dude. No, see, no matter what you see, And you know, yes, deep down, I know that anime, I will never say it's cartoon.
It's not a cartoon.
Never.
Okay,
Just like that
okay,
animation.
wait, hold on. Would you call, hold on. Would you call Ben 10 a cartoon?
No, yes.
It's an animated, I would say it's an animated show.
Because if you call Ben 10 a cartoon, you can call anime that are on the same emotional resonance as Ben 10. Emotional and technical resonance as Ben 10. And they are easy animations.
Spy X Family, if it was English, you would think it's cartoon.
I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you
I thought the reason we call anime is because it's from Japan.
Yes.
So
It's
basically,
Ben 10 from Japan.
no.
So why is it?
When you say anime, you're actually talking about you're talking about an animation style that is popular from that place.
Exactly.
And we have termed that animation style anime.
Anime, yeah.
Exactly.
And also, technically speaking, if you search on Twitter, anime literally just means cartoon.
Cartoon. The full is animation.
But once you see it in that particular style, whether Japanese, Chinese, or whatever, as long as it's from that part of the world, they dubbed it anime, basically.
But they want to talk about generic. You don't say animation.
Yeah, and that's why I always go with animated.
That's
show.
true.
It's very safe. It's very
very safe.
You'll be like, are you watching cartoon? No, it's an animated show.
I'm watching another.
It's an animated
The
show.
funny thing is, people think highly of it when you say animation.
Yes, they think highly of it.
Basically, when people say cartoon, they always think it's for children.
Yeah.
I'm like, not every animated show is for children.
You go
Like,
watch
you
that
wouldn't,
story,
and you wouldn't like let your child watch something as let me just say Boondocks, but my mom did let me watch Boondocks growing up. But oddly enough, she allowed me to watch The Simpsons, Family Guy, and American Dad. But for whatever reason, she had a problem with the Boondocks, and it's not like Boondocks and let's just say Family Guy were different because they still cursed.
Yeah.
But yet, I understand that there was a lot more cursing in Boondocks because they're from the what do you call that? So, the hood. Yes. So cursing more cursing, gun violence, I guess, was more prevalent, and I kind of understood where she was going because I was very impressed with the child. You showed me something I would literally have
Except the deaths in Family Guy just look.
Look, I don't know why your mom allowed you to watch Family Guy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They were like,
I would just say most likely it was the cursing. That was just the main theory.
The Family Guy would baby, you're
It
crazy.
was basically like, you see this fire, don't put your hand in it, but you see that nuclear fission reactor. Put your hand in this one.
At least,
It's like saying, yeah, your mom like she was like, this hot spots with no oil. Don't go there. This is hot spots.
go here. Like swimming inside down. That's crazy.
So honestly, it's all good though. It's all good. And it just made me appreciate the Boondocks whenever I watch it. Because back then I just watched it with the chat, with the brain of the chat, think like, oh, it's funny, it's a cartoon, leave it like that.
That's an intelligence. From the comedy to the fighting, everything is intelligent. I love that show. I think I watch that show once every year. I couldn't eat from my phone. For some reason, I couldn't. It's crazy voice. Alright, so yeah, we done with that. So I have this other thing, that is very, very unpopular thing. Can long anime ever be beginner